Come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. The Sixers are focused on winning titles. Coach Doc Rivers says, I'm a driven human being. I decided a while ago I no longer want to be in the party. I want to be the party. When you set yourself up that way, you're going to have a ton of disappointment, but it's the only way to go, as far as I'm concerned. Kevin?
Well, they're in the hunt once again, DA. Thanks. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Mohamed Bamba is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Walker in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. LeBron passes to Walker. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Down low, Tucker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Russell finds James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Here's Harden. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here's Maxey. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Bamba with the block. Count it. Good. Here's LeBron. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint. Bamba kicks to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Walker. Here's Embiid. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
Here's Reeves. Last time out he had 14 points. And the rejection by Embiid. Maxey looking it over. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Maxey. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Russell. The pass to Reeves. James against Maxey. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 6 points.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Harden with it. Bamba picks him up. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Russell finds James. Bamba setting the pick for James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Embiid with the screen on Russell. Harden the pass to Harris. Bamba against Embiid. Shoots over Bamba. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. The 15-footer. Good. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's LeBron, guarded by Tucker. And again, it's the Lakers.
LeBron James.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Up top, Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
LeBron dishes to Bamba. Pass to LeBron. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Harden with it. Bamba picks him up, and he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 6 points.
That's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
T-shirts on your feet. Let us know you won. Come on, everybody.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. The Lakers in the lead. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. And after the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And here's Harden after Malik Beasley made that last three-pointer. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Schroeder. Beasley outside.
76ers foul. Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Harden kicks to Melton. Harrell a screen on Beasley. Melton passes to Harrell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Nails it from the high post. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
11 feet away. Here's Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gabriel. That's his first personal foul.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Every coach would appreciate having Montrezl Harrell on their roster. Plays unselfish, does the dirty work, and gives his team an edge.
And both free throws good for Harrell. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready. Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Read a screen. Harden kicks to Melton. They get the rebound. Harrell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Harrell's got his second basket of the night.
This is Montrezl Harrell. Strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Pass to Hachimura. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Coming out to the floor for the Lakers, Troy Brown Jr.
1:35 left to play in the first. Yes, that goes in.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Harden outside. There's the pass to Milton. Pass to Harrell. Over Vanderbilt. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Milton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder passes to Beasley. To Schroeder for 3, and Malik Beasley with the 3. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. Now Harden from deep, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Brown. Then it's Thompson. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Lakers leading by 5. Brown outside. LeBron outside. And it's Russell in the corner. James sets the screen for Russell. James, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
A dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside, and the dunk by Reed.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Reeves. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. From 17 feet out. And another basket for the Lakers.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Outside Russell. A 3-ball. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. Maxey. Harris kicks to Embiid. From downtown, a shot by Milton, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Thompson outside. Back to James. Outside, Russell. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers trail by 15, and the 76ers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Troy Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Milton with it. He had 13 points in the win against Houston. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. The offensive rebound. Count that one. James has got 19 points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Harris outside. Shoots over Walker. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Harris. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. And they double up LeBron. Russell passes to Walker. Lets it go with a three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
LeBron passes to Russell. The 15-footer. And no good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Maxey passes to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. Russell looking around. Out to the right wing. Walker with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Embiid against James. Shot clock at 6. Maxey passes to Tucker. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Banked in off the glass. James has got 21 in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And the 76ers call time here. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey, and it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 16, and the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Beasley, here we go. And Embiid with the block. Beasley dishes to Bamba. It's over Embiid, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Melton kicks to Embiid. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The 76ers trail by 14. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Schroeder surveying the floor. Beasley with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3 points.
Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Harrell a screen on Schroeder. Harden kicks to Melton. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 17. Walker the pass to Schroeder. And here is Bamba, guarded by Embiid. On its way from Beasley for two. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Harden. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Montrezl Harrell.
And here's a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw
The
line.
line for two.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Vanderbilt hits them both. And here are the 76ers now. 19-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Our Sixers ENT looking for the loudest fans. So let them hear ya.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Hachimura in for Walker. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Russell against Harden. Right side Russell. He dishes it to Beasley. No good from outside. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. And it's Harrell missing. LA's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Vanderbilt a screen on Melton. Deep 2 from Russell. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Shoots over Melton. And that one's good. Russell's got 5 now.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Melton. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Beasley. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crafty move. And that one's good. Russell. He's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden scanning the floor. The 76ers again can't hit it. Russell against Harden. Outside Russell. From deep three-point range, here's Gabriel. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, or as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
And now we can look at the latest power rankings, and again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see who's on top.
You look at Los Angeles, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth, or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Off the inbound. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Harris has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia. Now James. Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Drops one in from the wing. Russell's got 9 points.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
In the corner, it's Harris. Launches it. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Maxey. LeBron with the block. Puts it up. Here's Bamba. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Nice jump shot. Good.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Outside, Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The assist from Tyrese Maxey.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Russell against Harden. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
On the wing, Harris. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 23. To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. Passes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey, and it's off from 3-point range.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
James up top, guarded by Tucker. He gets it in there.
LeBron
James has got 23.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, When he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
There's the feed to Harris. Shoots over Walker. A nice shot by Harris.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now here's James. 23 points in the game. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Harden finds Harris from the stripe, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. At the teardrop, Reeves can't hit. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. The dish to Embiid. Over Bamba, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Everybody, your Sixers TNT.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reeves checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Now here's James. 25 points in the game. The kick out to Brown. Buries it from three-point range.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Back to Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Reeves. Over Maxey. Reeves can't hit. The 76ers trail by 21. Outside Maxey. Embiid the screen. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to James. Over Reed. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Milton the pass to Harris. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Maxey finds Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's LeBron. He's got 25. Schroeder outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard enough to stay attached to Schroeder one-on-one. Coming off screen, forget about it.
Here's Maxey. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one's good. James.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's Harrell missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
James kicks to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shake Milton. That's his second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
At the line
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and Rui Hachimura's subbed in for LeBron. And Brown drops them both. 1:41 left here in the third quarter. Milton with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Milton's shot is good.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Beasley. 11 points in the game. Back to Schroeder. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Good on the bucket. Gabriel's got his first bucket in this one.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Milton. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Reed.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Schroeder. He averages about 5 points a game. Some solid defense from Maxey. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Unloads from 13. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Schroeder. Brown outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there. All right? Let's go.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Gabriel in at the 5. Now, here is Russell. Back to Hachimura. Dishes to Russell. Driving to the basket. That one misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden outside. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the 76ers. Outside, Russell. And it's Beasley in the corner. Poked loose. Beasley against Melton. He kicks it to Embiid. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now, here is Russell. Beasley outside. Five on the clock. Russell from long range hits the three-point bomb.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Pass to Reed. Here's Embiid. Yep, it counts. And it's now 22 points for Joel Embiid.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Russell dishes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Passes it to Walker. A three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the Lakers call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here's James. Outside, Walker. Back to LeBron. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Walker. LeBron's got 11 in the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The deep three from Harden. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Harden, again the miss by Harden. Lakers leading by 20. Harris against James. Pass to Melton. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden against LeBron. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. On the wing, James. Six on the shot clock. Bamba trying to break free. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Up top, Embiid. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The pass to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. James, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. Nice D from Russell.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Harden against Russell. Bamba in the high post. And the dunk by Bamba.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Harden against Russell. Harden the pass to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's now 26 points for Joel Embiid. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. LeBron outside, and they double up LeBron. Reeves the pass to Walker. From deep. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 42 in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Russell. It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on LeBron James.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Now, here's Schroeder. James looking around. Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That one good for 2. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked in for James Harden. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Melton finds Embiid.
2 minutes.
Takes it off the glass. Embiid's got 30 points.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
To the paint. The kick out to Brown. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. 6 to shoot. Brown inside. He's covered by Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Three-pointer by Embiid. And they get it back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats on the win. Where do you go mentally when you're in a rhythm like you were tonight?
It's a zone you get into, and it's kind of unexplainable, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. And hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us too.
I know that's got to be empowering, LeBron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.